Future Redeemed. Hello and welcome. Yesterday I finished Xenosaga Episode 3 and I promised that soon I would be playing Future Redeemed on the channel. I hope this is soon enough for you. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. Let me listen to this. I don't think I recognize this music at all. Yes, sorry for that. I am playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. This is the DLC for Xenoblade 3. Much like Torna the Golden Country for Xenoblade 2, or I guess it's not DLC, but the extra chapter of Future Connected for Xenoblade 1 that was in the definitive edition. I haven't played this at all. Oh, go off. Oh, that's nice. So I'm just enjoying this piano music. I always gotta enjoy a Xenoblade title screen. They're pretty much all winners as far as I can remember, at the very least. I'm gonna do a bit of a preamble here. If you don't want to listen, I think I'm gonna try and remember to put in a timestamp or like a chapter or something like that, but I'm gonna do a bit of a preamble so you all know where I stand with this series and where I'm at in my head as I go into this piece of DLC. Also, I expect that you have played this. It's been out for a while. I don't remember when this came out. Gotta be at least a year ago. And being a certified Xenoblade fan, you would have thought I would have played it. I haven't. I have done my very best to avoid spoilers. There's a reason I haven't played it, and that is because in my mind, there's a very real chance that this is the final piece of Xenoblade content, or at least the last bit in this Xenoblade trilogy that we've kind of had since Nintendo's what would you call it? It's not a merger, it's an acquisition of Monolith Soft. I haven't been able to avoid spoilers entirely, but the things I have been spoiled on are fairly small and probably kind of obvious for most people when they bought this. Most people probably knew, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I know that the main characters from Xenoblade 1 and 2 are here. Shulk and Rex are in this game. I think they might be playable, which I don't know how they're gonna do that. I'm curious. We'll see. But I genuinely don't know much more than that. I don't think I've heard music from this DLC. But I might have, and just not realized that's what I was hearing. I haven't intentionally listened to any of the music. I did hear one thing, but I'm not sure if it's an actual spoiler or if it's like a joke. So I'm not even gonna say what I heard, but it pertains to Noah's sword, the Lucky Seven. And it sounded so dumb that I think it might have been a joke. If it's real, then I hope it's less dumb than it sounds. Ah, don't do that. The Switch, always so kind with saving power and going a little dark every now and then. I think this might be the grand finale of the Xenoblade series, and perhaps the greater Xeno series in its, entirety. So I kind of want to just let you know where I'm coming from. If you haven't been keeping up with this channel, which I don't blame you at all for, I'm very small, and I'm not very notorious, noticeable, I have a low notoriety. I don't know. But I've been playing some Xeno games. I've played on my channel. I played Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 3 and the future connected chapter of Xenoblade 1. I've also played Xenogears and the 3 episodes of Xeno Saga. I'm deep in this series, and it means a lot to me. I haven't played Xenoblade 1 on the channel, nor Xenoblade X, and the reason why is because I played those before I started doing this. But suffice to say that Xenoblade 1 is a very strong candidate for favorite game of all time for me. It's up there with Persona 3, Devil May Cry 3. It's up there with Majora's Mask. It's up there with Nier Automata. All games that I might put in my #1 ever spot. But I don't know if I can ever choose a single game to be my all-time favorite. But Xenoblade 1, that's... If I could only play one game ever again, I would be happy if it was Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 2, I didn't like that one very much. In fact, to borrow a phrase from Tolkien, I disliked it with some intensity. And I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong for liking it, if you do. I'm not even here to say it's a bad game. I'm just saying I did not like it. The creative choices made with that game just didn't gel with me at all. Just about everything that was different from the first game was different in a way that I did not like. And, it happens. That's just the way it is sometimes. It's unfortunate when it's, the sequel to one of your favorite games ever and you just don't like it. But it is something that happens. And if you did like it, great. I don't want to take that away from you. Xenoblade 3, I liked a lot for almost the entire game. But I don't know if I feel like it stuck the landing. I feel like the ending of Xenoblade 3 is the weakest part of the game. The weakest part of the narrative. And that kind of saddens me, that I feel that way. The ending really did leave something of a bitter aftertaste for me. And you might be wondering why, and mostly it has to do with how I feel that the ending sort of... It didn't invalidate the whole story, necessarily, but it kind of did a little bit, maybe? I don't know. It feels like the things we did in the game ended up not being very important. Because the worlds just sort of moved on separately. Now, we did see Baby Noah have a bit of a moment, and there's some implication of having some sort of memory. But that's why this is so exciting, because I don't know how we're gonna get in the previous protagonists. I don't know when this is gonna take place, if this is like after Xenoblade 3 somehow. But that is an interesting prospect, and it's a I'm kind of putting a lot on this game, a lot of expectations that might not be fair. I mean, this is not even a whole game, this is a DLC. But honestly, that's... Oh shit, I pressed a button. I pressed any button by accident. And I mentioned that I have played the other Xeno games. Well, language English, that's fine. I'm hoping to hear Adam again, at the very least. Preferably audio environment. I don't. Let's not mess with that. It's probably fine. All this is probably fine. I'm hoping to hear Adam. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping to hear, and now I gotta admit that I don't remember the name of Rex's voice actor. Can I look that up without accidentally seeing some bullshit? I haven't really gotten a good look at the designs of Rex. They have like flashed past, and I've seen like, oh no, this is a Xenoblade thing, and clicked away. But I've tried to avoid having a good look at anything. Al Weaver, is that his name? That seems about right. Rex's voice actor. I don't know if Rex is gonna bring Pyra and Mithra with him. I don't know if Melly and Nia are gonna be here. They were in the main game. I don't know who's coming. If the whole crew is back from each game, which I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from this at all. Quick mention. I have played Xenoblade X 2. I don't expect that to be relevant in this game. I like Xenoblade X a lot, though it certainly has a different focus than the other Xenoblade games, being much less of a story-driven, character-driven thing, and more of a world exploration thing. Not expecting much reference to Xenogears or Xenosaga, though to be certain, if the Zohar is mentioned, that could happen. The Conduit, they call it in Xenoblade 2, which is a pretty good name for what it is. Now that I understand what the Zohar is and does, the Conduit is a pretty good name. I'm not expecting any characters from those games. I know that Cosmos and Telos were blades in Xenoblade 2. I don't expect to see either of them. If they show up, that would be very exciting. You know what else would be very exciting? If Alvis and possibly even Malos show up in addition to Pyra and Mithra. I would love to see Alvis again. That would make my day. Right now, I feel like I'm mostly just stalling because I'm getting nervous with all the expectations I'm putting on this game and all that it could possibly be. Right now, the possibilities are infinite. Once I start playing, I will know what it is, and no longer will the possibilities be infinite, but I will be blessed with knowledge and understanding. So, you know what, let's just rip that band-aid off and jump right in. Let's start a new game. Normal sounds good to me. I haven't played this game since... I haven't played Xenoblade 3 since it came out. I do not remember how to play. The difficulty level can be... Yep, good. What is that icon? It looks vaguely Monado-esque. Possibly? Oh shit!
Why? Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
That's Adam, isn't it? Alvis? I just said...
Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. We have to try.
Fascinating.
Oh, you?
Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My god.
Did he say God? Oh, he has the artificial Monado he built in Future Connected. Oh my god, it's Alvis! Ah! Sorry. Oh, let's go. New jazz theme. That's wait a second. Oh, it's a bit rocky too. Oh. Is that Noah? Is that hold up. Oh, that was what the loading icon was.
So can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you? Matthew.
Matthew. Sorry.
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
Hold up. Okay, Ouroboros power, Matthew and A. In Future Redeemed, the right side of the arts palette contains a character's normal arts, while the left side is where you find their Ouroboros powers. Ouroboros powers manifest themselves through special arts, which are significantly more powerful than normal arts. Are we playing, could we be playing... Oh shit, it's been a while, but weren't there, like, the founders of the City and the Sword were a bunch of characters? Could we possibly be playing as them? I'm not sure, but A is a lot like the Mobius names. I'm not really in it right now. I'm gonna get back. Okay, Ouroboros powers manifest themselves through special arts, which are significantly more powerful than normal arts.
That's a toughie. Might need the you-know-what.
Okay, I don't... No effect. Front attack. Ah shit, I missed the cancel. Alright, the little AoEs. Fuck. Why do I keep missing? You don't sound like Noah though. You look a little bit like him.
Third-rate Mobius arsewipe.
Mobius?
Work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What thing at the end?
You sound a bit like
You mean the
Mio, don't you?
Ouroboros power? Nice touch, eh?
What I'm asking is why you felt the need to use
Or maybe
it at
not.
all. The scrap was already falling apart.
I mean, that was the last chance to like kapow, right? I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste otherwise the whole rest of the day.
Mobius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
It was only a little whiff. All fine in the end. We won, so what's the damage? Less of the lectures.
The word you should have used is fewer. Grammar matters.
You did it again.
That seems like the kind of technology they were using in the city.
Another day without any signals.
Time to pack it in then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
Man, this game looks good. I forgot how good this looks.
Remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping. I won't quit. Not until I've done just that. Let's move on. Tomorrow will be our lucky day. I can feel it.
Are you really feeling it? Vermilion Woods.
It'll be night soon.
Oh,
The fight earlier will have taken its toll. We should find somewhere to rest before sundown.
I'm in like a
Agreed.
forced walking section.
I'm bloody starving. Let's camp round here for today.
Okay, level up. Okay, this menu is familiar. Thank you very much. Matthew and... Okay, recharge all arts by 50% when talent art hits. What do we got? Evades attack. Ah, evades attacks. Okay, you're a tank, aren't you? Kind of. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front, and you can do a break. I don't have any class skills yet. Don't have any accessories. Can I can. Oh, sorry. Monado Fencer? Are you using a Monado? Heals. You're a healer. Okay. Renders all attacks on the party ineffective for a time. Heals nearby allies when art hits. Oh, you got Shaker Edge. Light field. Set field. AoE around user. Regenerate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you're more you're an attack. Okay, attacker healer. You're a little tanky though. Quests, chapter 1. I looked quickly at howlongtobeat.com, which is a very invaluable resource when you're trying to do Let's Plays. I'll figure this out as we go. Hero roster, character selection, Rory Alexander, Rosie Day. Rosie Day is not Mio, so that's not... She might sound a bit similar, but that's not Mio. Ooh. Can we, where's the options? Display. No. Camera. Battle camera, camera position, zoom speed. There might not be an option for it. There's a bit of motion blur and I don't like that. That's fine. Let's have a look at the map before we do anything. Collectopedia, we got one of those. Enemypedia. That's new, I think. You have visions? So, I did read that, but I didn't understand. Has some special enemy attacks will not affect the party for a set time. Number of times you can use it. Oh, she doesn't have actual visions though. It's more like Xenoblade 2 visions. Well, vision is. Oh, is this a normal battle theme? Let's go. Vanishing End, an attack which hits all enemies. Isn't that what Noah I don't remember. Like other talent arts, Vanishing End is also charged by performing role actions, in particular using light field with, yep. Powerful tool, but since its number of uses is limited, take care, yep. Okay, let's go. Let's do that one. Break.
Good, Matthew.
Boom.
I don't hate it.
Smack.
Lightfield, grant my companion's power.
I'm feeling full of beans. Gigantic beans.
Missed. I don't know. I don't seem to be doing very good, though. I don't think it's necessarily because of my playing. No, you pay attention to me, please.
Grant my companion's power.
Oh, this guy. I think I picked it up. I did. Okay, there we go. Alright, and we can cancel into the supers. Why is this fucking wolf not dying? Oh, do I need to, set L plus R. Oh right, I forgot you can just switch. Oh, okay, I'll figure things out eventually. He wasn't dying because I wasn't doing the tutorial, because there was a lot of information on screen. I was sorry. Affinity goals. In future Redeemed, leveling up isn't the only way to strengthen Matthew and his crew. I find it super interesting that his name is Matthew. Because this is a Xeno game and religious references. As well as Captain Matthews in Xenosaga. Though I don't think that's something they're actually going for. Accomplishing affinity goals and spending the affinity points they grant is another. Okay. Open the menu with X. Check your affinity goals. Select affinity goals. Affinity goals are split into 6 categories and are achieved in the field and in battle. Achieving them grants affinity points, which can be spent to empower party characters. Earn affinity points by discovering treasure troves and locations in the various areas of the world, and so on. Earn affinity points in battle by defeating unique monsters. Viewing events that can occur at various locations. Ooh. We are definitely still in Ionios. Yeah. Good to confirm. Ah shit, no Ponar's still here. Sorry if I'm sorry if my instant reaction to Nopon was that of woe and disappointment. I've never been a fan, just saying. Enemypedia. Defeating a set number of the many monsters. Collectopedia. Can highlight each node to see more information. Like here. Yeah, okay, now you're being a bit heavy-handed. Which isn't... I'm not allowed to... Okay, this was the worst part of Xenoblade 3, was the tutorials, which were still marginally better than... Okay, sorry.
Revolt uppercut!
Crossbow.
Mighty strike! Leave the heroics to me. Mighty strike! Break!
Topple.
Mighty strike!
I don't remember how to play, I'm figuring it out.
Break! Mighty strike!
Okay, you control like a Xenoblade 1 character though. You have that system. Go to affinity points. I'll figure all this out. God damn it, let me go grab that meat. This is the worst way to do tutorials. It's fine. We're gonna be past the tutorials.
I must be some kind of genius.
Okay. Okay. So affinity growth. Let me now actually learn things.
Front and center.
Let's
A
do
most
that.
uncommon item.
Still have a jump button. I just realized I only went this way. There could be something over here. Well, we'll get past the tutorials. Tutorials have never been a strong suit for Xenoblade. It's always been a weakness. I think it was worst in Xenoblade 2. But, you know, I'm not gonna fight you if you say Xenoblade 3 was even worse. Okay. Just wanted to check. Nothing. I'm trying to just press some buttons. That's the thing I can do. Roget Causeway. Oh! Affinity scene. This allows you to admire the scenery while your companions enjoy a little chat. Just go here and press that.
Say, the Saint Omnia region we're in now. It's smack in the middle of Ionios.
Right, Saint Omnia.
Yes, that assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area, couldn't we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to the other 4 regions at once, right?
Which means that conversely, It can also be attacked from all four sides.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Kevis and Agnes are desperately
Right, Kevis and
in control of
Agnes.
this region. The positional advantage of having access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
That was on the title screen. And I don't want to say what I think it looks like because I'm not even sure. It kind of looks like both that tower in Future Connected, but also kind of like Prison Island. But I can't remember.
Alright, give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold, Matthew.
Fuck you.
Mighty strike. Revolt uppercut. Mighty strike.
Bang. We're remembering things.
Mighty strike.
Crossray!
Revolt uppercut. Gigantic beat.
Ah,
That takes care of
maybe shouldn't be going for that when the enemy is at low health. I am gonna be going for pretty much any chance to fight things though.
Kneel!
Mighty strike.
Because I need to relearn some systems.
Uppercut. Mighty strike. Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Bit of ruckus. That what he said?
Give me your best shot.
We need them out of the picture. Kneel!
Mighty strike.
Keep it in.
Uppercut.
Right. That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Probably.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew!
You lot.
Don't risk formation.
There's not a whole lot of us.
Mighty strike. Revolt uppercut. Mighty strike.
Bang.
Crossray!
Mighty strike. That'll be enough. Don't let up now.
Okay, affinity points. 5.
Revolt uppercut. Gigantic beat. Free and don't come back, you hear?
The outcome was patently obvious.
She has a slightly robotic way of speaking. Interesting.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Fuck off. Ah,
Mighty strike.
Keep the momentum.
Revolt up. Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice. I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew! Don't risk formation.
Mighty
man, it's been a while.
revolt uppercut.
I've been playing turn-based games for the last while. Been playing Xenosaga 3 with its turn-based combat. Before that I was playing Rogue Trader with tactical turn-based combat, mind you, but still turn-based. Oh shit, was a while since I did this like pseudo MMO kind of thing.
You know who to call.
We remain unscathed, it seems.
Okay,
All right, give me your best shot.
Unerringly
now
bold.
fuck this bonnet up.
Keep the momentum.
Mighty strike.
They thought this would slow us down.
That wasn't even a warm up.
Ah, that's a thing I can
Have a
do.
look.
Where did she go? Oh,
All right, give me your best shot.
We need them out of the picture.
there she is.
Don't let mighty strike. That'll be enough. Don't come back here.
This knuckle bunny's done.
Patently obvious.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew! Don't risk formation.
Mighty strike. Don't let up now. Revolt uppercut. Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was
What are our affinity points at? What can we do? We can get enhance art. We share points, right? Heals self when auto attack hits. Decoy. Starting a battle with an attack from the side grants the whole party decoy. Attack by 30. Better healing. Learn art. Well, this is the cheapest.
The result of experience.
That leaves us with 20 points that we can do. More power, faster recharge for Shaker Edge seems like a good idea. Skill, healing an ally. Okay. That's pretty good actually. Chained auto attacks increase attack speed. Auto attack interval is also shortened. Huh. Oh, that's cheap.
I must be some kind of genius.
And that's cheap.
I gained a new skill.
Can we... Sure, and you can get this bangle. I don't like having the freaking the annotations.
Patently obvious.
No. Close.
All right. This will be a good place for a rest.
If you say so.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Niall! Granddad!
Oh, there he is.
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Is this the first time that happened? I'm trying to remember the plot exactly, but I do remember that the first version of Noah, was it called Noah initially? I don't know. But becoming, what are they called? Consoles? Console N? Did we recognize that? Those are city folk, right? Animal Crossing City Folk. Isn't that a game? I don't play Animal Crossing, sorry. That's different. That is interesting. That looks a whole lot like a Zohar. Which of course you also have on your ear there. And it looks very much like
Suppose I
Alvis's
should thank you then
pendant.
for letting me sleep in.
Which was actually
Sleeping on
changed in
well,
the
I don't
definitive
think anyone make
edition.
it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Grandad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me.
We're gonna tell him it doesn't.
Huh?
Because grammar matters. Kinda glad you're not doing that.
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris.
Come on!
Right,
Hey!
the irises. Eye stuff. The X-Reader. Handheld terminal is called the X-Reader. It responds to signs of city survivor presence, notifying you with sound and light. When a signal is detected, a notification chime will sound and one side of the minimap will light up. As you head in the indicated direction. Okay, city survivors. I think I'm gonna make this a series rather than one big long edited video, in which case this is where we cut off. I'm just gonna record with that intention. Maybe I do end up making a real big edited video, depending on how long this DLC takes to play. I'm excited to continue. I will see you next time.